Well, this morning there is a new suspected case of the deadly coronavirus in our area. The patient is now in isolation at a hospital in Monmouth County, New Jersey. This comes as the CDC is announcing 4 presumptive new cases in western states. And the stock market had its worst week since 2008. CBS 2's Nick Caloway is here with the latest. Nick?
Cindy, it could take another day or two before we know if that person in New Jersey is infected with coronavirus. Meanwhile, some people here are racing to prepare for the worst.
The CDC says the goal is to have all 50 states testing for coronavirus by the end of next week. But officials with the agency admit they're worried about a shortage of test kits. Both New Jersey and Connecticut got the okay from the feds to administer the test, which means local patients will know sooner if they have the virus.
It's good that the Department of Health in New Jersey can do that. I want to make sure that we can maximize the universe of who can do the test.
But testing in New York has not been approved. Local and state health departments say the kits they received from the CDC had problems. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, more fear after a second person in California tested positive for coronavirus, and doctors have no idea how it happened. The 65-year-old patient had no recent travel history and no known contact with someone who was sick.
This is a potential community transmission case because we do not have an evidence source of how she was infected.
The deadly virus is also impacting travel. In Italy, where the outbreak is the biggest outside of Asia, popular tourist destinations like Milan and Venice are ghost towns. And due to safety concerns about the virus, CBS even temporarily suspended production of its popular show, The Amazing Race. All contestants and staff are headed home. This animation shows what happens to droplets when an infected person sneezes on a plane. It can spread to up to 10 other passengers, but travel experts aren't sounding the alarm.
Most people think all parts of the United States, most parts of Europe are fine. It's changing hourly.
Back in New York, anything that kills germs is flying off store shelves. At Pasteur Pharmacy in Midtown, hand sanitizers and gloves are selling fast, along with masks.
Can't keep them on the shelf. We've sold over 2,000 masks in the last, I would say, within a week.
And we are now waiting for the results of 2 people in our area who are suspected to have coronavirus, one in Monmouth County, New Jersey, and one city resident who recently traveled to Italy and was showing symptoms.